Hello everyone, welcome to the Litany of Catholic Martyrs for January 17th. Please remember to pray for all those who had loved ones who were martyred on Easter Sunday in Sri Lanka. We offer this devotion so remember the martyrs, these blood martyrs who sacrificed their lives for the Church, and in doing so planted the seed of Christianity, of Catholicism, through their death. Death did not deter them from what God asked them to do. And in doing so, the Church grows. So we, through our baptismal vows and our confirmation promises, are to do the exact same thing. We need to remember that. We need to pray to the martyrs. We need not to the martyrs, but we need to pray for the martyrs to intercede for us. That if we are presented with a situation where we need to defend the faith, we can do so with strength, courage, and conviction. So with all that being said, let us remember these martyrs today. Today is also the feast day of St. Anthony the Abbot, St. Anthony the Great, St. Anthony of the Desert, St. Anthony of Egypt. He and St. Athanasius in the 4th century were great, great saints. So you might want to do some research on them today. Type in the word Catholic and then St. Anthony of the Desert or St. Anthony the Great. But type in Catholic first so you don't get some pagan writing and something that will be authentic. So let's begin. In Tobai, St. Anthony, abbot and spiritual guide of many monks. He was most celebrated for his life and miracles, of which St. Athanasius has written a detailed account. He actually wrote a book. It's an excellent book. If you have a chance, you should read it. His sacred body was found in divine revelation during the reign of the Emperor Justinian and brought to Alexandria, where he was buried in the church of St. John the Baptist. At Langres, in the time of Marcus Aurelius, the saints, these are triplets, Speusippus, Eleusippus, Melusippus, who were born at one birth, they were triplets, who were crowned with martyrdom together with their grandmother, Leonia. At Born, the finding of the holy martyrs Diodorus, priest, Marian deacon, and their companions. While they were commemorating the birthdays of the martyrs in a sandpit, the entrance to the sandpit was closed by their persecutors, and then the vault over them was broken down so they couldn't get out. They couldn't dig their way out. And thus they obtained the palm of martyrdom in the reign of Pope St. Stephen. At Bourget, the demise of St. Sulpicius, surnamed Pius, whose life and precious death are adorned with glorious miracles. At Rome, in the monastery of St. Andrew, the blessed monks Anthony, Merulus, and John, of whom Pope St. Gregory speaks of in his writings. These are the men, women, and children we are to remember today, to emulate today, and to ask to pray for us today. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for listening.